Hi there everybody, my name is Hanan and my presentation is about Pakistan's feminist movements. Today I'm going to talk about their history and where they stand today. Starting with some socio-economic metrics, Pakistan remains among the lowest performance in the Global Gender Parity Index released by the World Economic Forum. Pakistan is ranked only above countries like Iran and Afghanistan. One such impact of this disparity can be seen in the national literacy rate of Pakistan. While the literacy rate for men stands at 70%, it is only 49% for women, and in total it is 60%. This literacy rate is not talking about the girls going to school or even universities, it's talking about the basic ability to read and write. In 2021 only, 470 cases of the honor killings were reported. The practice is more prevalent in rural areas of Pakistan, where condition of women's rights is abysmal and strong Islamist patriarchal culture remains in place. If you're someone not from Pakistan, you might think, why would you care about feminist movement thousands of miles away, as there are enough problems to keep you occupied in your own land? I'd say the patriarchal regimes count on the allies to support and sustain the patriarchy and masculinist nationalism bell hooks talks about. As she says, the true feminism is transnational. Based on the feminist wave theory, Pakistani feminist theorists also kind of divide the feminist struggle into different phases. The first phase of the feminism in Pakistan was very much limited to the elite, well-educated women. But this wave was, however, responsible for initiating the long history of feminist struggle in Pakistan against oppressive regimes and the consequent masculinist nationalism Bellux talks about. So the second phase coincided with the brutal regime of Ziaul Haq, which was a very brutal military dictator. He implemented a wide array of policies aimed at policing women's life and bodies. This era especially saw a wide array of feminist movements and protests against this brutality. Aurat March, an annual march held across cities in Pakistan and part of modern feminist wave, was spurred by the popularity of social media and trends like Me Too movement. This is a great example of how trends against global oppression can reverberate around the world. The protests, which are conducted each year, led to a massive backlash in the social media, with patriarchy rejecting and defaming the protests with labels such as foreign sponsored, Western ideas, un Islamic, spoiled rich brats, immoral, anti men, and trends on social media like Western agenda, and so on. Dr. Ira Andrews Buttress, a gender studies professor at Former Christian College, talks about the intersectional oppression faced by women in Pakistan. She writes, the situated reality at the intersection of such oppression fueled by divisions of class, caste, religion, and gender further crystallizes the inferiority complex and increases the likelihood of self-derogation, degradation, and self-hatred. This new contemporary feminist movement in Pakistan has a lot in common with the movements around the world. It goes beyond the rights for women for certain class and attempts to be inclusive of the rights of all those facing intersectional oppression and marginalization in Pakistani society. Although much progress still needs to be made in the political arena, while the earlier feminism was focused on resisting and removing the unfair legislation, modern feminists are now more than ever talking about the personal sphere. Example of this is the slogan "Mera Jism, Meri Mercy", which translates to "My body, my choice". This slogan too has been heavily targeted by the contemporary patriarchal culture. The new feminist movement in Pakistan is powered by individual feminists using the modern digital tools to have those important conversations. Many empowered women continue to reclaim the public spaces, both digitally and physically, which were long denied to them. Just one such example of such initiative is Girls on Wheels Pakistan. Long seen as immodest, there are annual rallies now where women of all ages come together and bike. A lot of work remains to be done, but young feminists in Pakistan are using their voices on every platform they can get and any opportunity they can have to inflict damage on the prevalent patriarchal norms. Feminism is rapidly becoming part of the everyday conversation. Thank you.